And so at PAX, we're here rocking the 3DS, and I played a couple of new games coming out for the 3DS. One is Mario Kart 7. They're calling it 7, which is funny. I didn't know they were going to do that. I thought it was going to be Mario Kart 3D. Which it really plays really well. I love the way it handles. Personally, the later Mario Karts, they seemed a little harder for me. Maybe I'm just like dumb, but it's classic Mario Kart. You're in the back of the line, you get the 3 red shells, you're wiping everyone out. You're in the front of the line, you get banana peels. God help your soul. In Super Mario Land 3D, or as the title spells it out, Super Mario 3D Lands. This game's a lot of fun. It's really nostalgic. It has that for when you go into a dungeon, it has that kind of overhead side view, kind of like Mario RPG. For some odd reason, I thought Mario RPG on that. Then the other ones kind of have this Paper Mario 64 feel, but it's all in 3D. You know, whenever you get a Nintendo system, the one thing you can count on is that the Mario game's gonna be like the solid game. I mean, you have the Tanuki suit back. Goombas even get the Tanuki suit. That's kind of neat. I didn't know they can become raccoon people. Mushroom raccoon people. That's a love child, the likes of which I myself have never thought of. But my one gripe in this entire game is that the levels seem really short. But if the levels are as short as they were in the demo, I don't want to feel ripped off, so I hope those were demo-sized levels. I hope the VIP levels, the ones that you actually get with the cartridge, I hope they're longer. My one gripe in the entire game. Other than that, this game is pretty sweet. It's Mario. It's Mario. And Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and like most other things, it's a give and take to this. I like the fact that it uses the Wii Motion Plus controller, so wherever you move your controller, Link's sword is doing this. But I do like the fact that you can hold up your sword and you can do this like kind of power of Grayskull kind of shit and charge it up. I was doing that like forever. I like throwing that little beetle around. It's one of those scarabs, the thing that killed Benny in The Mummy. You can throw one of those around. You can spy around with it. For some odd reason, I was there for like a good few minutes, like throwing this thing around, just like using it as my little spy cam. I like that. What kind of world do we live in where I'm playing a Legend of Zelda game? The coolest thing is I'm throwing the beetle from The Mummy around, and that made me content. That made my year. You only have a few minutes to play the game. It's a few minutes in a Legend of Zelda dungeon. Have you ever gotten anywhere in a Legend of Zelda dungeon in just a few short minutes? No. You have to allocate 3 solid hours of your day and go, you know what? I'm not doing anything until this Legend of Zelda dungeon is beat. So you get to demo it for 5 minutes. That's why you throw a beetle around and you're content with the world. I do like how the Wii Motion Plus controller, when you're shooting the bow and arrow, you draw it back like that, and then you push the button and it shoots. There was a spider dangling. I shot the spider web, you know, like Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves and all that good shit. That was me, splitting the arrows with the Wii Motion Plus controller. So that and the beetle, let me tell you, I'm getting the game because of those 2 things. That and it's a Zelda game, and I'd be stupid not to. All right, guys, now on to the Wii U. Well, no Wii U. Like last year, Nintendo didn't have a 3DS at PAX. This year, there's no Wii U. There's no Wii U and there's no PS Vita. Portable systems and new systems that are coming out, they need love too. Give us the stuff. It's PAX. We're legit now. Seattle's kind of awesome once a year during PAX. And actually, among all this and among Nintendo not having the Wii U, there is some good news. A subscriber with a substantial taste. Are you pissed that there's no Wii U?
Nintendo, what the fuck?
Such language here in Seattle. My subscribers have never been more awesome. Actually, Nicole, who's your favorite person? Who is the best person on YouTube?
Jeremy Jahns.
There. You punched the camera before I was. It's okay though. It's okay. Your punch was better than mine. Good job. It's just all.